Good morning, everyone. It is currently 9:55 a.m. in the morning. I've been up for a while, but I wanted to get this video out for you guys because I actually have a funny story and I wanted to answer a question that a lot of people had. I know I haven't been on YouTube for, I want to say about a year now. It's been a long time, and people keep asking me when I'm going to post a video, or I just tell them that I don't know because I really don't. So I just decided to get back on this because a lot of people are demanding it, and people just want to keep up with the band and what I'm doing and stuff, and that's very humbling that you guys want to see stuff like that. Um, so with all that said and everything, I do plan on giving you guys content, giving you guys Q&As because a lot of people want to ask me questions, and I want to answer them for you, but obviously I can't get to everyone. It's impossible. But so we just did our Christmas show, and that's going to be an annual thing. So we raised a lot of toys for kids that are in need for Christmas this year, and we did it last year as a big success, and it was a big success again this year. And thank you guys so much for people that attended and everything and donated toys. But story time. So basically, we just got back from Europe about, I want to say, 2 weeks ago. And so that tour was awesome. It was great. It was a really good time. Great friends on the tour. So there's new faces too, that people we've never met before. But so basically, what happened was weekend of the tour. Everything's great. Everyone's having a great time. It was a good time on the tour. The tour is great. So, but we were in the Netherlands. The city, I don't remember. It was near Amsterdam, but it wasn't actually Amsterdam. So basically, someone drank bus water on the bus, and the bus water is just groundwater that the driver will get from truck stops. And the water is not actually the thing that's contaminated. It's the tank, because they don't really clean out those tanks because it would kind of be a hassle, and it's just it's not necessary really. So the tank can harbor bacteria and viruses and stuff like that. But whenever you use the bus water, like wash your hands, you're like washing the stuff down the drain, so it doesn't really matter if it's there or not. But somebody drank the water, and that is not what you're supposed to do. I'm not going to name who did it or name any names on the tour for just privacy purposes and everything. But so it was in the Netherlands. Someone on the tour got sick, and we, no big deal. It happens. We just wrote it off as, either he just had too much to drink or just, was sick, whatever. It doesn't matter. But so, that was whatever. So over the next like 2.5, 3 weeks, basically the rest of the tour, it was like clockwork. Every night at like between 2 and 4 a.m., someone would wake up on one of the buses, and they would just start throwing up and shitting themselves. So there was two buses. We were on a bus with two other bands. The other bus had four bands on it, so they were very crowded, and there's only one bathroom. So upstairs is where everyone sleeps, and downstairs is where the lounge is. So yeah, so clockwork, 2 to 4 a.m. Someone would always get sick. It was either 1 to 2 people, and it was just people were falling left and right. And I instantly went into panic mode and was just like, no, I can't get this, because not only do I not want it, if I do get it, it's going to put me out for like 12 hours to 24 hours. And if I don't perform, the band doesn't perform. So therefore we don't get paid to play the show. And, we have to make money to pay for expenses on the tour and everything. And of course, this is our livelihood too. So I went to panic mode, started washing my hands like 100,000,000 times a day. And I just was staying away from everyone, trying to clean like a certain area on the bus so I could just like remain there and know that it's clean. I started to be kind of psychotic about it, because it's just, after seeing what it was doing to people, I just was freaking out. Our guitar player Alex, he got it the worst, I think, because he was up for, I want to say, like 5 or 6 straight hours just throwing up, and to the point just where he was dry heaving and nothing was coming out, and the sounds that were coming out of his body were just, oh my god, they were horrible. And I would wake up every night at like I said, like 2, 3, 4 a.m. just hearing someone just heaving in the toilet. And it was just, after a while, once you hear that every night, it starts to mess with your head and just like starts to really drive you crazy. Uh, so I just went beyond expectations of myself to not get this and not have to, be in the bathroom for hours on end just throwing up. So that happened, and so it was getting towards the end of the tour. I still had not got it. I think it was me, uh, Ben Savage, and Zach in the band that had not got it. And we were at the end of the tour, and everyone that had it, or may have not got it. There was like, I think, like a total of like 4 or 5 people that didn't get it, and there was like 40 or 50 people on the tour. So yeah, that can pretty much tell you how bad that was. So we were traveling home, saying bye to everyone, and of course people were just like, "Oh, you're gonna get it," or it's gonna get you on the way home or something. I was like, "Dude, do not put that fucking evil on me, because I will kill you right now. Take that back." And then of course, me being me, I kind of got paranoid. I was like, "Oh God, am I gonna get it? Is it gonna hit me like on the plane or something like that?" Thankfully, I hit some sort of genetic lottery and did not get it. So that was nice because it was violent. It was really bad. I don't know what exactly it was, but it was definitely something like a virus or something contagious. But yeah, so we completed the tour. I did not get the stomach bug, and yeah, I'm very happy about that, and I feel very accomplished. So one question I've been getting a lot lately is why I sewed my ears up. Um, Honestly, I was just over it. Um, I I've had them for years. A lot of people know me for it because it's just such a an obvious feature on my body. I just got over it, and I'm 31 years old now. And the older you get, you change, and you just change your mind about things. And I had the opportunity to get them sewn up, and I did. It was actually done by Steve Truitt in Albuquerque, New Mexico. So if any of you guys are in the Albuquerque, New Mexico area, or want to travel to him, I I don't remember the name of his piercing studio, but he is actually a body mod guy. So he's very good. I mean, you can look at my ears. I mean, they look like nothing ever happened. Um, but yeah, if you're in that area, or if you want to travel to him, he's incredible. No, there's no pain. The only pain you'll feel is once the lidocaine, which is what numbs your ears, once that wears off, it does get a little sore. But yeah, I just didn't want them anymore. I There was just random things like sleeping. I'm a side sleeper, so whenever I would sleep on my side, they would dig into my neck, and they just sometimes they would fall out, and I wouldn't be able to find them, or I just got over it, and I was just like, okay, it's time to get rid of these things. And it was just something I did when I was young, and I changed my mind. And that's the way life goes. You change your mind, and life goes on, and you make different decisions for yourself. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the video for today. I'm going to be posting more content for you guys, doing like Q&As and things like that, because I know a lot of you guys have questions that you want answered, but I can't answer everyone. It's impossible. I do my best to try to get to everyone. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. There's going to be more content coming. I promise you that. I know I say that a lot, and I have said it a lot. But Yeah, there's going to be a lot more content coming, guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, peace out.